Okay, so I paid €325 to stay in this Irish mansion, and honestly I wasn't expecting this. So from the outside, Carton House looks absolutely incredible, like something out of a movie, but once I got inside, things start to feel a little off. And for that kind of money, you notice everything. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what 325 gets you here, the good, the bad, and whether this place is actually worth it. And then again, it's nice to see you have actually two armchairs, where a lot of hotels you get one, so it's nice to have two chairs. And then your table. It's seen better days. A couple of marks on the table. And then we have a nice kind of corner lamp there. Looks like copper. The lamp is made from. Okay, so on this side now we have the espresso coffee machine. We also have a kind of kettle there. It's quite cramped, really. So as you take the tray out if you want to make, or then you have two quite small cups. And I assume in here you'll have your tea, your coffee, etc. And then in here we have quite nice, quite heavy glasses, wine glasses I assume they are. And then we have some whiskey glasses. And we even have coasters. And then we have a corkscrew bottle opener, very important. And then some oat biscuits for our tea. Okay, so we see what's down below here, folks. And we have our fridge. What's in our fridge? If I can open it. Okay. So we've two bottles of still water, branded still water, I might add. Carton House. That's it, no alcohol. Okay. And then in here we have basically the rack for holding your luggage. It's a hairdryer, or sorry, it's an iron. We have an umbrella. Then we have our safe, should you need put your valuables away. We have one bathrobe and one pair of slippers. No branding, unfortunately. Okay, that's disappointing. There's only one bathrobe. And then we have a couple of hangers, a couple of posh hangers, satin hangers. It's the iron and the ironing board there as well. Okay, so the bathroom, guys. Now, folks, as you can see, it's definitely not the biggest bathroom in the world, but there is a really nice bath here, and I'll show you that now. Okay, so the minute you come in here, you have basically the shower here on the left. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of one of those kind of wet floor ones. We have is it Le Labo is the brand of the shower gels, shampoo, etc. Again, the chrome or I'm not sure if it's plastic or chrome. Definitely could do with a polish. I don't know if the camera picks that up. It's a bit grimy. Then we have a rainfall shower. At best you'd probably fit, out of squeeze, 2 people. That's at maximum you probably fit in the shower here. Okay, so the rest of us, we have just your normal run-of-the-mill toilet. You have your It's your shaving sockets. Huge mirror that covers the entire wall. Some nice glasses, tissues, a nice little wash hand basin. Now the chrome on that is actually polished compared to the shower. Really nice glass tray here for holding the kind of cotton buds. I really like this. This is really nice. It's glue. It's like the roses or some type of flowers, carnations, I think. I'm not sure. And then we have the bat. This is your standard bat, and again the same brand, shampoo, etc. Yeah, so not the biggest bathroom in the world, but still it's quite nice. Okay. Okay, folks, that's the room tour. Like, it's an okay room, but I think though the room in the Shelbourne was nicer than this one is. But anyway, we'll explore the rest of the hotel and the grounds, and then later on we're going to be having dinner in the carriage house, so we'll show you that as well. So we'll chat to you all in a bit. They have these really kind of nice spaces here, folks, as you can see. So you can admire the garden without getting wet. So I just noticed this, folks, again. This is like, I'm assuming this was originally the reception area, but it's not in use anymore. It's a really nice space. It's not a shame that they're not used it, because you have to have a copper roof there, and they have one of the it's like one of the function rooms here. We'll have a quick nosy. Yeah, it's kind of like a area for events. Look at that table. Really, really old antique table. It's pretty cool. And again, all that copper in the ceiling there. And no drinking on the dance floor, please. Okay, so. I almost didn't notice that, but there's a door there. Where does that go? Oh, folks, how nice is that? So as I was saying, this is the original house. And cool, it's that fireplace. And that chandelier. Okay, so this is we have to. Now, folks, this is the Morrison Room, where this is the Michelin star restaurant. Quite a nice room. Okay, we'll have a quick look down here, folks. Some amazing little rooms that are hidden away. Oh yeah, this is the whiskey library. Okay. Wow. Now how cool is this room? Amazing room. You can't go up there, but I won't go up there just in case. I don't want to get into trouble. So, yeah, well. Now, folks, so we're all cleaned up, so we're going to head down for dinner. We're having dinner in it's basically it's the golf club. There's a restaurant in the golf club, so we're going to have dinner in there tonight. So, as always, if I can film in there, I will. So hopefully, it won't be too busy. So we'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, folks, so one of the staff has given me a tour of the original house kitchens here.
Everything is from 1739.
Okay.
Nothing's been refurbished, only repainted. If you have a look, these are the old stoves of the house.
All wood-fired stoves?
Yeah, all wood-fired stoves.
Yeah.
So have a look here. They used to burn down the coals here, feed it into the fire, and that used to heat the entire of the old house. So if you have a look here, the old stonemason's mark, John Hodges and Sons. That's one of the stonemasons that created Trinity College. So if you have a look around Trinity College, you'll see his stamp everywhere. Now, if you have a look up top, the pots and pans are all original from 1739. Kathleen Fitzgerald was the original servant.
Okay.
Hence Kathleen's kitchen.
So she was the servant, the head cook.
Yeah, the head chef. Head servant. She used to look after the kids and everything.
Okay.
So another fun fact: this was the first servants' kitchen in Ireland built above ground. So they're ahead of their time in that factor that they treated their servants a bit more nice than the rest. Another fun fact: this old oven here.
Yep.
That used to pump. That's connected to a variety of pipes that used to pump the old house, all the old house, the Morrison Room, the drawing room, the gold salon with hot air, hence heating the entire house.
Okay.
Like your modern day Aggo was supposed.
So they're the vents just having the floor in the house up there.
Absolutely, Now we have made some improvements. The tables are from 1739. Nor the chairs. See you now, all the best. Nor the chairs. We've added a modern twist to an elegant dining experience. So thanks very much for coming in.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much.
No problem, no, my pleasure.
So there's our folks in the original kitchen, still in the hotel. Morning, folks. So it's 7:30. So we're gonna head down and get breakfast, and then we'll see what's on offer. So I'll see you in a bit. So, folks, this is the breakfast room, and you can hear that awful music in the background that you have to listen to while you're having your breakfast, which is ridiculous. So I'll spin you around and give us a quick look. So guys, I just went for the usual Irish breakfast. Now, we were one of the first people down, and the food was only lukewarm. It wasn't hot at all, so not great. Now, folks, so we've just checked out of Carton House. So my thoughts, it's a nice hotel. Like the room was fine. No, a couple of small little grubby issues in the room. The hotel overall Like breakfast this morning. Now, we had breakfast in the Carriage House this morning where we had dinner last night. So you actually have to leave the main hotel, walk across the courtyard to go to the Carriage House. Now, if the weather's anyway bad, obviously you can get an umbrella, but I kind of think it's a bit bizarre is that they have so many rooms in the old house that aren't being used that could easily be turned into an area for guests to have their breakfast or having to leave the main hotel. And then in the Carriage House, when you're having your breakfast, they're playing music, quite loud music while you're sitting there, which I found quite annoying when you're trying to enjoy your breakfast in the morning. Just small things. And the quality of the food, I didn't, even Christine thought the same, is not great. I've had better food in 4-star hotels, and that's being honest. And then dinner last night, same thing. I ordered steak, so out came a small piece fillet of steak, 1 onion ring, a piece of a mushroom, and basically a load of quite soggy spinach, and that was it. I think I did post an image on Instagram of the saddest plate of food I've ever seen, and it was. Now, we did wait 45 minutes for our mains last night, which was quite long, and now they did apologise, and they did give us 2 free drinks for us having to wait. Now, even though the restaurant wasn't full by any means, so just one of those things. Okay, so as I was saying, the food wasn't great. So, like, overall, it is a nice hotel, but I wouldn't rate it as a 5-star hotel. I'd rate it as a really good 4-star hotel, because if you compare this against any good 5-star hotel in London, there would be no comparison whatsoever. Now, the staff are friendly and nice, and I want to say a big thank you to Alex. Alex showed us the original kitchen in the hotel last night. I do appreciate Alex. Very good at his job, very enthusiastic about what he does, so a big thank you to him. So, you know, what we paid, so for that king room, we paid €325. So as I was saying, we paid €325 for an executive king room, and that included breakfast, which is not bad compared to some. You know, it's in a nice location. If you're into golf, it's an ideal place because there is a golf course here for you to play golf, and then there are kind of nice areas to walk around. Now, the weather here hasn't been great for walking. It's been quite cold and windy and raining. And in regards to dinner, we paid €120 for dinner last night. And as I was saying, the meal wasn't great. I ordered steak. Christine ordered it was fish and chips, and she says there was more batter than fish. That's, you know, so not great. Now you do have an option. You can eat. There is a Michelin star restaurant should you wish to eat in there. We ate, as I say, we ate in the golf club. But other than that, like, nice hotel, nice location, very pleasant staff, very professional. So if you've been here, if you've stayed here before, guys, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think, and I'll drop a link to my Shelbourne hotel so you can kind of look at the comparison between this place and the Shelbourne. So don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all on the next video soon. Take care.